guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hello, this is Fred from the Baka Gaijin studios, and I'm the videographer of the team. But in this occasion, I've decided to do a video on how a gimbal works. Okay, and I'm gonna be doing it myself. And since I'm the videographer, I don't really like being shown on camera. That's why I'm not removing this face mask, this surgical mask. Right, I hope you guys are okay with that. Alright, so the reason behind this video is for us to shoot a little bit of the tutorial on how to use a gimbal. In this, this is a gimbal I bought back in 2017. It's or rather 2016. It's a Prestigio gimbal. Back then, it cost about 7,700 pesos, but nowadays it should cost a lot lesser than that. So without further ado, let's start using the gimbal. I'll start showing you how to use it. Alright, firstly, let's try this phone. This is an iPhone 5s. Okay, now it's actually quite easy to use. So all you have to do is to place the gimbal down first on the table. Now make sure that the camera portion of the phone is facing down, and it should be showing from the back of the gimbal. Do not do this, alright, because it won't show the camera lens. It has to be like this. See? It has to be like this. It's quite simple. All you have to do, stretch out the clippers. Make sure that the back of the phone is touching the base of the gimbal here to maximize stability. There you go. There you have it. Now, okay, so by itself, it's just doing this. So it's not working yet. And if you turn on the gimbal, there you go. You see how easy it is. Now, the gimbal actually has an app here on my phone, and in a bit, a little bit later, I'll be showing you how to use the Gimbal Pro app. In the meantime, let's try another phone. Okay, so to turn it off, if you want to remove your phone, you need to turn it off first. Make sure to do that, because if you remove the phone prior to turning it off, it will break the gimbal's balancing system here. Okay, now we're off to the bigger phone, bigger and heavier phone. Alright, there are actually phones that are bigger than this, but excuse me, in this scenario we'll be using the Samsung phone, which is slightly bigger than the iPhone S5 or 5s. Okay, so here it is. Here's the camera. So do the same thing. Make sure that the clipper is clipped on properly. There you go, and that the base is touching as well. Now, since this is a bigger phone, this is very important. To increase the stability for a heavier, bigger phone, you need to make the adjustment here. You see this portion of the gimbal? Okay, I need to loosen it up. Okay, and then push it. You can see it. Just need to push it. Okay, it's loosened. Then you need to pull it, right? Making this portion of the gimbal longer. See, by pushing it. See, there. Put it all the way to the end. Okay, tighten it up, and it'll have a more stable, more powerful balancing mechanism for a bigger phone. So here we go. Let's turn it on. Okay, the gimbal will start. There you go. See? Alright. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's a slightly bigger phone and a heavier one, but the gimbal can be adjusted so that it works on smaller, lighter phone and bigger phone. Okay, so let's remove the gimbal. Alright, now, in this portion, I'm going to show you guys on how the Gimbal Pro app works with the gimbal itself. So now I've already fitted the phone onto the gimbal, just turning it on. Okay, let's see it stabilize. There you go. Alright, now let's start on the phone. Now the Gimbal Pro app is free from the internet. You can just download it. There's no problem. It's gonna be free. And let me show you how the app looks like. Here's the app right there. Okay, you can see it's Gimbal Pro. I just need to click it with the gimbal turned off, turned on. There you are. And then now see the app automatically finds a device. But if it didn't do that automatically, all you just need to do is to click on find device here. There you go. So it already sees the device. You just need to double tap that device. There you go. Now the phone and the gimbal is now paired. Now here's the beauty of what you can do about it. Let's say this bag. Alright, you want to take a photo or a video of the bag. All you need to do is to hit on the shutter here. You can either use it for photo or video. So let's take an example here. Let's take a shot of the bag, my bag here. And there you go. It takes a photo of the bag itself. So basically that is how the Gimbal Pro functions. Now if you look at the icons here, there's still a lot of other settings that you can play around with. It even has hues, it even has rate of frame even. Okay, if you'd like a higher rate of frame or a lower rate of frame, as long as your phone is compatible with that rate of frame, then the Gimbal Pro, you can actually use the Gimbal Pro itself to make your selection. So basically that's it. That is how the Gimbal Pro works. And again, my name is Fred. I'm working here with Ian Marcelo in this collaboration. I'm the videographer for the Baka Studios. And alright, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.